Okay, welcome to the American Rambler here on the bastion of unfree speech, better known as YouTube. So, a 9-year-old girl blisters a school board over BLM posters, stating, "You have lied to me." Well, get used to it, honey. You're going to get a lot more lies uh, from the adults, your teachers, your classes, even from your history. So here's from systematic racism to white supremacy to Marxist race or critical race theory. You have to remember, critical race theory is theory, not not actual fact, not history. Okay, it's not saying critical race history. It's saying this is a theory. So you're treating a theory as fact. Okay, the radical left has virtually held white America hostage for more than a year, from ridiculous lectures, Joy Reid and CNN's Don Lemon, and also the stupid Ethan Klein. Okay, so it looks like we got a pint-sized Lauren Chen on our hands, and gladly, I'd be more than happy to see that, because we need more of these young people that are aware, and she seems to be more aware than some of the adult voting population. If you only get your news from CNN, or if you only get your news from Fox, if you only get your news from one side, then you're never going to find the truth, because both sides are giving propaganda. The truth is usually somewhere in the middle. But here, she's espousing the truth. Okay? So essentially, here's what she said. Well, part of it. The other day, I was walking down the hallway at Lakeview Elementary School to give a teacher a retiring gift. I looked up and saw a BLM poster and a Gorman poster. In case you didn't know who that chick is, she seems some girl who did a poem for Biden's so-called inauguration. I was so mad. I was told 2 weeks ago at this very meeting spot, no politics in school. I believe what you said at this meeting. So at lunch, I went up to the principal to tell him about the BLM poster and that I wanted it down. So here is a Saturday 9-year-old. Hey, the chick in the Biden so-called inauguration. Nicely played. Okay, that is from the author Mike Miller. Okay. I was stunned when I was here 2 weeks ago. You told us to report any BLM in our schools. Apparently you know they're in our schools because you made the signs. Yeah, in other words, rules for thee but not for me. So the beatdown got worse with all calling members liars. Yep. Not only call your members liars, also call your teachers liars. You have lied to me, and I'm very disappointed in all of you. You can't even follow your own rules. If you're going to do that, why do we follow any rules we deem unfit or ridiculous? I'm not following your mask rule anymore then. Great. You shouldn't have to, because what is the infection rate for kids? Kids have a lot stronger immunity system because of who they interact, and then they need to have that system. So get the posters out of our school. Courageous is contagious. Courage is contagious. Yeah, definitely. This young girl has more balls than the entire House and Senate of the Republican Party. So take note. This is how you fight back. As BizPac reported, the student told the school board she does not see skin, hair, or eye color, referring to Martin Luther King's admonition she should be based on the content character, not the color of her skin. Yes, and she's also befriend students who make her laugh, who share God with her. See, that's why the left hates her. She believes in God. Or, or just share things with her, They just are nice. They just treat her nicely. Okay? If you want respect, earn it. Respect is a two-way street. So the posters have been a contentious issue. So the poster series includes two that say Black Lives Matter, which Israel said stands for social justice movement, but those are not, it reflects views of Black Lives Matter. Yeah. No, it doesn't views of Black Lives Matter. It is Marxist series disguised as Black Lives. It is pitting class against class, neighbor against neighbor, in order for the government to take over. If we're fighting each other, the government's just going to take more power as they have been. Okay? The posting questions out with white lettering, they were banned from the school grounds in September. So they changed it. They changed the font and they changed the colors, but still the same message. Okay. Yes, there are ways to affirm commitment and support. How about instead of doing this, you start a scholarship fund for all the students in the class? Hey, in Kalamazoo, every high school graduate gets a guaranteed college. Okay? Maybe if we cut government pay by 50%, people in Minnesota can do that. So did I mention the above is a complete load of crap? Okay. What it's talking about the above is a complete load of crap. What it's talking about is the fact that the schools supporting their unwavering support for Black lives, for Black students. It's not inclusive, it's exclusive. Saying all lives matter. But then again, the Democrats won't like that because if she believes in God, then she probably does believe that once conception begins, that is a child, and that's a child that you're killing. But here's the thing. Even if the Republicans do push back, they don't push back all the way. They only push 50% or 90%. They only slow them down. They don't stop them. What the Republicans or the right needs to start doing is not pushing them back 100%, but 110%. Because essentially what they do is, okay, they push 100%, we push back 90%. In 10 years, they got their same. But now they're trying to accelerate the matters, and we need to step up. And as she said, courage is contagious. And I know, I'm sitting here at my underground bunker in Kiev,